All right, y'all. We back with Antonio McClendon. He gonna introduce me to his vet today, man.
What's going on, Zeb? The Potter's House here, and this is to me the baddest vet in the land, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, the only person I trust with any Potter's House bullies. And I recommend him to every kennel and every registry out there.
Wow, man.
How you doing?
Introduce yourself to everybody out there, man.
Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Stevie Jones, Jr. From Virginia Beach, Virginia. And this is what veterinary medicine is what I do, man. I love it. This is Tuskegee University.
Tuskegee.
Best veterinary school in the country, in the land, in the world. I hold them down very much.
Let me ask you, man, what made you get into the veterinary medicine?
It's what I want to do ever since I was 3 years old. The only thing I ever wanted to do was be a veterinarian. I love it. I love being an advocate for the pet. That's my main only concern is the pet. So, and I just love what they do. I love being a veterinarian and helping animals.
Let me ask you, man, what's all involved with the process of going to veterinary school, and how much schooling is involved?
Okay, veterinary medicine is a very grueling process. It's definitely hard to get in. It's only maybe like 30 veterinary schools in the country, where in some states there is like 30 medical schools in a state. So it's very hard. It's an 8-year process, 4 years in undergrad, and then 4 years in doctorate school. My undergrad that I went to is another HBCU, which is Virginia State University in Petersburg, Virginia, which is a great school as well, and which led me to go to Tuskegee University.
Okay, in the process, do you specialize in anything within inside of the veterinary medicine?
You can specialize in certain processes. At Tuskegee, they're not a track system. You learn everything from horses, cows, pigs, goats, chickens, on down to the individual disciplines like ophthalmology, surgery, and then after you graduate, you can go in and specialize further in your residency and internship. You can do that. Yes, sir.
Now, do you currently work for a vet or have your own veterinary practice?
I don't have my own veterinary practice at the moment, but I do work for Strawbridge Animal Care in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me about the bullies, man. When you first saw bullies, what did you think about them?
Oh, bullies are great pets. I love them. I think they do have a bad rep in the community, but I think that boils down to improper handling and not understanding the breed that you're dealing with. Training is the most important thing with these guys, understanding that. But they're strong, loving dogs. I do care about them a lot. I've been dealing with them for pretty much as long as I've been in practice and before, and we're coming up through the ranks of volunteering from a veterinary clinic on to practicing at school.
Now, for pet owners, what are some of the things you like to see as far as health-wise with pet owners and taking care of their dogs?
First and foremost, a caring atmosphere. You want to make sure that you have compassion for the pet and actually understand it and willing to work with them. Veterinary medicine is a team effort with the owners. Okay, I can't do everything on my own. I give you suggestions, but you have to go home and do your homework. So, and the homework consists of make sure you have proper diet, making sure you have proper training, because these are pets, so you do want to make sure they can mind you, especially with the bully breeds. They get a bad rep because the owners don't know how to control them like they should. So definitely want to make sure that is a major thing with these guys. Make sure the coat, the hair is great. Good quality coat is go down to diet. Okay, make sure you have proper water. Those things like that. Those are some simple things that you can do at home that help with their care.
Now, is there a preference that you as a vet have as far as dog food?
I don't have a preference, but I do love Purina Pro Plan. Okay. I do love that quality dog food. I think it has the right amount of protein, it has the right amount of minerals that the dog needs, and also the right amount of support for adequate growth and health. A lot of the dogs that are just on Purina Pro Plan do fill out and do just as great as anybody doing other dog foods and other things like that. So I love them.
What is your thoughts on the raw diet?
I'm very how I say it's new. I think with the raw diets, it can be fine if you have the proper mineral additives. Just straight raw diet can cause a lot of GI upset, a lot of GI effects, and sometimes they don't get the actual growth they need with that. So it's a new process, and so I'm still learning that whole ball game. But I'm still a big advocate for a commercial diet with the actual minerals and things for adequate growth.
Now let me ask you: do you see yourself owning a bully one day?
Owning a bully, I mean, I love bull mastiffs. I love bull mastiffs.
Okay, that's your style.
That's I love that breed. I don't have one. I love that breed. But you never know what happens in the future. It may I may come across one that just grabs my attention, or I keep my fiance out of the work because she'll grab any dogs. She's a love animals all the way around. So
I mean, I really appreciate your time today.
no problem. Thank you so much.
Oh, and kids who aspire to be veterinarians in college, what are some of the things they can do in high school to prepare themselves for that process? And like you said, the first 4 years of college, what would they major in?
They will major in animal science or agriculture. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it falls under the same umbrella. So
Okay.
agriculture, animal science. Some schools have a pre-veterinary medicine program. And also, some schools that don't have that, you can biology.
Wow.
So biology, you get all your sciences down together. So even while you're in high school, if you can contact your local veterinarian and find out exactly if you can come out and shadow and visit to see if there's something that you really want to do. And also work on your sciences, your maths, your sciences. Those are great school studies to kind of get under control.
Okay, I really appreciate your time today.
Not a problem.
Do you find many African Americans getting involved with veterinary science?
No, there's not a lot of us in veterinary medicine. That's why Tuskegee is the only veterinary school that's in HBCU, and we were built to provide more African Americans into veterinary medicine. So.
We got a quick photo bomb live.
So Tuskegee is the school that was built to make more veterinarians in the world. So, and it's like I said, it's us all over the country. So,
All right. Thank you for your time today.
not a problem. Thank you.
All right.